What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Preseason Cup 2021 Group Stage Lottery. Not really a nomination, I suppose. I am Delthius. The rare Delthius cam is enabled. How's it going, everybody? We're getting started a little bit early today, but only by a few minutes, so I think it's fine. I'm swagging, you guys. I'm flexing. Look at this, my Tooth and Tail T-shirts. I've got the best Sakia NA Tooth and Tail coffee mug. Anybody who remembers him, he was a fantastic caster and event organizer for the scene for a long time. But yeah, so what we're doing today is we will get into some group stage matches here in a bit, but I have two hats. And what we are doing, I have a top hat, and I have a Viking helmet. I don't know, there we go. You can kind of see it better. And what we're going to do is some basically just drawing out of the hats and matching people up. Mochaccino wants to try to avoid as much as possible players who competed in the same groups from getting matched up, so we might have a couple redraws. I've got my little cheat sheet over to the side of who shouldn't be matched up together. It might end up happening near the end when there's only a few draws left, but we're going to avoid it as much as possible. Okay, so I suppose let us get started here. And first drawing out of the top hat. Top hat is pile 1, Viking helmet's pile 2, if I didn't say that already. I got these nice printed out names via Mocha here. Alright, here we go. The first name of the night is the Gentleman. And the Gentleman's opponent will be... Oh, well, I didn't really talk too much about the playoffs themselves. So there's the playoffs and the lower playoffs, but it's single elimination. It's not double elimination, and this will be really cool to follow. I see people coming in to chat every now and then with a like a bracket request, so I can set up the bot for that. So we should be able to track it all on Challenge very easily. It's going to be single elimination, round of 16, best of 7 slugfest, and whoever gets knocked out in the round of 16 can go into the lower playoffs. And by the way, the people you can see here in the yellow qualified for the lower playoffs, so make sure that you sign up for those, because I think Mocha actually wants you to confirm and sign up rather than just putting you in there. And yeah, and this will be a lot of fun. Okay, so we got the Gentleman, name number 1 here. And let's reach in the Viking helmets. And is this a possible matchup? No, that one is not. So I'll redraw another one. Is this one good? Yes. Okay, so we've got... And by the way, these playoffs are from all the groups. So whoever qualified from beginner, intermediate, and premier, everybody you see in blue up there on the picture can fight each other. So we've got Eel Luminatus versus the Gentleman for match number 1. So let me go ahead and update our drawing results here. I have shown my face, and the beard is new. I started growing the beard like a year ago. I went to a metal festival in Vegas last August, and I was seeing everybody walking around with these beards, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to grow a beard. What's up, Witty Pun? Thanks for the host. And also Doug Sluggin. He gave me a raid earlier on when we were still on the intro screen, so thank you for that. Okay, so we've got Gent vs. Eel. Match number 1 here. And by the way, we are doing some group stage matches. I got 3 I think are pretty good picked out, and we're going to get into that after this. So, okay. So match number 2 here. We've got Melvin Fro from the Top Hats and his opponent from the Viking helmets. Oh no, some of the names are going down the horns here. Okay, so this is correct. Meek. So we got Meek and Melvin for match number 2. Let me update that. Very cool. The helmet's stressing me out, man. I don't see a lot of the... And I spilled it earlier, but I think I picked it all up. Okay. All right. for match number 3, who do we have? We've got Kipo, very strong player, up against... Okay, we've already got Eel, so we just can't be against Tosh. And that's the one I picked. Alright, so this one should be good. Against Pile. We've got Kipo versus Pile for game number 3 of the playoffs. Kipo versus Pile. Alright. Heading into match number 4 here from the top hat. We have the one and only Tuesday coming in hot. And let's see who Tuesday's opponent is from the helmets. I'm going to grab one of these horn names here. Ooh, the very bottom horn name. Who is it? It is Xnor. Xnor versus Tuesday. Will be matchup number 4 here. Okay. All right. What do we have coming in from the top hat for match number 5? We have Raton. Yeah, if you are new from Doug's stream, we'll get to some matches here in a minute. We're just doing some playoff drawings. So, all right, we've got Raton versus Lego Man. For matchup number 5. I don't think I've screwed up yet. I'm keeping my eye on my cheat sheet there. Raton versus Lego. Okay. Match number 6. Coming out from the top hat, we've got Tiki Gray. One of the strongest players in the scene right now. And Tiki's opponents will not be that one. Will be Necromantizer. So Tiki versus Necro for match number 6. And I'm not stacking the deck. I know it seems weird. Oh no, not that one. But we're trying to prevent certain matchups based on group stages. So that's the only time I do a reshuffle there. Okay. So we've got 2 more left here. Who do we have? We've got Araloo, another one of the top players in the scene. And Araloo will be up against Big Pimpin' Tosh for match number 7. And last but not least, the final drawing from the top hat is... Oh, geez. Elver Dula Rojorgi. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Elver. It's Elver. That's what we're going with. And they will be up against Marmu. So, probability was on our side. We did not get any matchups we did not want, which is nice. And okay, that is it for the playoff drawings. I believe we're gonna do this a few times again during the tournament. I think for the round of 4, we're gonna do something similar, and also for the lower playoffs. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mocha. But that is it, everybody. I guess one more time to show off my sweet Tooth and Tail t-shirt. Bam! Be jealous. Be jealous. In my best Sakia NA mug. Very cool. I gotta twist that guy's arm into casting with me again. He's a phenomenal caster. He, for anybody who's new in the scene, he organized the first Tooth and Tail League that we had. We did that for a few seasons, and Mocha kind of rebranded it as like TnT Championship and kind of took up the mantle where he left off. So very cool. Yeah, we need Sequoia back, man. Sequoia was awesome. But all right, everybody, that is it for the playoff drawings. I hope that was entertaining for everybody. It was fun for me. And